Welcome to the Real Estate Syndication Show. Whether you are a seasoned investor or building a new real estate business, this is the show for you. Whitney Sewell talks to top experts in the business. Our goal is to help you master real estate syndication. And now your host, Whitney Sewell.
Hello, it's Whitney of LifeBridge Capital. This is some news that I feel you need to know about from this past week. I hope that you will subscribe and like and leave a comment. Would love to hear what you think about some news that we feel is important that you should know about. We're going to try to start doing this on a weekly basis as possible so you can stay more informed as an investor. A few headlines that we're going to discuss today. Mortgage delinquency rates are at the lowest since the beginning of the pandemic in August. Profit margins on median price single-family home and condo sales reached the highest level in a decade. Real estate investors are gaining a stronger advantage over first-time home buyers. The housing market may see a boost as international travel bans are lifted. And find out which U.S. cities have buyers bringing in the highest median down payments. The overall mortgage delinquency rate fell to its lowest level since the onset of the pandemic. In August, mortgages that were delinquent by at least 30 days, including foreclosure, dropped to only 4% from the 6.6% compared a year ago, according to CoreLogic. The company's loan performance report observed improving trends in driving down delayed payments, including delinquencies more than 90 days past due, which plummeted to only 2.6%, the lowest since May of 2020. What's worth mentioning is that all states posted annual decreases in their overall delinquency rates. Idaho had the lowest share of mortgages 30 days past due, owing to its strong labor market recovery. As of August, the Gem State had recovered all of the jobs it lost in March due to the pandemic. In other news, the national median home price has reached a record-breaking 47.6% profit margin on median price single-family home and condo sales across the United States, the highest since the real estate market's severe beating during the Great Recession. According to ATTOM Data Solutions 2021 U.S. home sales report for the third quarter, the investment return increases marked the biggest quarterly jump since 2014 and the largest annual surge since 2008. The typical home sale across the country during the third quarter of 2021 generated a profit of $100,178 as the national median home price hit a record of $310,500. The West continued to have the largest profit margins on typical home sales in the United States. This includes Boise, Idaho, with 130% return, followed by Birmingham, Washington, with 105.6%, Claremont, Lebanon, New Hampshire, with 93.8%, and Spokane, Washington, with 87.7%. There's a brewing competition between real estate investors and first-time home buyers, according to Realtor.com. In a study released this week, the company noted that investors made up 5.5% of all home purchases in the first 7 months of 2021, with the highest share of purchased homes in Memphis, Birmingham, St. Louis, Charlotte, and Jacksonville. This has put a lot of first-time home buyers on the sidelines as investors compete for affordable homes that would normally appeal to first-time buyers, according to Realtor.com. These investors are ready to pay in cash compared to first-time home buyers who depend on a mortgage. The effect? Homeownership for young buyers is delayed even though they qualify for financing. And as if the competition between local investors and first-time buyers isn't enough, brace yourselves. There's an expected resurgence of home buying from foreigners as travel bans will be lifted in about 33 countries for vaccinated visitors. Buyers from Europe, China, Brazil, and India are expected to revive the property markets in New York, Miami, Los Angeles for the first time in 20 months when the pandemic forced the country to tighten its travel restrictions. Foreign purchases of U.S. homes plummeted from April 2020 to March 2021 to 27%, or about $54.4 billion compared to the previous year, according to the National Association of Realtors. Foreign buyers spent $267 billion on U.S. properties in 2018 and $183 billion in 2019 before the pandemic brought the economy to its knees. Now, which cities have buyers bringing in the largest down payments? Even the pandemic won't stop some cities with very competitive property markets from having buyers make down payments higher than 20%. Daniel Hill, Realtor.com's chief economist, states that sellers generally prefer these potential buyers because they're most likely to go through closing. The heightened competition prompts a growing number of buyers to put down more than 20% in today's hot market. The Villages in Sumter County, Florida, regarded as one of the fastest growing cities in America and has one of the most competitive real estate markets, tops the list of metros with the highest average down payment at 27.1% and the median home list price at $366,950. In July of this year, Housing Wire reported that golf amenities are a big draw to many potential home buyers in the area, with more than 50 golf courses in the community. And residents can hit the green for free every day. Other cities that made the list include Santa Cruz, California, some cities in Idaho, Arizona, and Hawaii. The National Association of Realtors indicated in its 2020 survey that first-time home buyers can only afford a median down payment of 7%, while repeat buyers who financed can put down 16%. And that's it for this week. Just some highlights that we make sure you, as an investor, are aware of. And I would love to hear from you. Anything that you would like for us to add to our report. We're going to try to start doing this on a weekly basis to help inform our investors and anyone listening to the show. I hope you will like and subscribe and share it with others who will benefit from knowing this information as they are making investing decisions. We look forward to working with you at LifeBridge Capital. Have a blessed day.
Thank you for listening to the Real Estate Syndication Show, brought to you by LifeBridge Capital. LifeBridge Capital works with investors nationwide to invest in real estate, while also donating 50% of its profits to assist parents who are committing to adoption. LifeBridge Capital, making a difference, one investor and one child at a time. Connect online at www.lifebridgecapital.com for free material and videos to further your success.